It is officially Bears Monday Night Football week. Now it is time for a game preview. Keys to victory, score predictions. Make sure you guys smash that like button if you're just joining. Keep doing your thing. Hey, appreciate you, Astro. Thank you. Keep doing your thing, showing up. Thank you, man. Carter the GOAT. Thank you. Appreciate you, man. Drop your score predictions in the chat. Drop your score predictions in the chat. Leave a like on the stream, and we'll get right into it. Keys to victory, score prediction today from me. I also need your guys' score predictions. This is going to be a fun episode. You can see the final injury report for the Commanders has come out before the game. We already have 5 people in here, so that means we should have 5 likes on this stream. Smash that like button for me. Drop your score predictions in the chat. That would also be greatly appreciated if you could drop your score predictions. Oh, man, the Commanders, Bears, Monday Night Football, Caleb and Jaden, round 2. This is going to be a very fun game, and this game means a lot for the Commanders. Like, this is an NFC game. You can't go 0-3 in the NFC. Like, you cannot sit here and go 0-3 in the NFC, right? You have to win this football game if you're the Commanders. You can't drop an NFC game to a really good NFC opponent. You can't do it. So you have to win this game if you're the Commanders. I think we will. We'll get into my score prediction a little bit later, but I think we will. Some of the things we have to do that, we're going to get into that now. Smash that like button if you're just joining, though. Let's get to 10 likes on this stream. 35-14 Washington. Listen, it's probably, it could be that, right? It's not going to be the Bears blowing us out. It's if it's a blowout, it's us blowing them out. I don't know, right? It's going to be a good game, I think, but I could see 35-14. I mean, if we come out there lights out, like I could see that type of score. I could see that type of explosive game. So let's get to the keys to victory for the Commanders. Let's get what we have to do to win this football game. So the offensive keys to victory are dominate the run game. The first one has to be dominate the run game. We have to dominate the run game. The Commanders lead the NFL in rushing yards and have a powerful run game led by Jacory Krosky-Merritt and quarterback Jaden Daniels. Obviously, they must continue to control the line of scrimmage and keep the chains moving on the ground. We have to dominate on the run game. But we have 5 people in here, so we should have at least 5 likes. Hit the like button if you're just joining. I just don't see them stopping Bill. I don't either. Right? That was the first key to victory. Like, we have to run the football. I don't see them stopping Bill either, right? They're the worst defense. They're the worst run defense in the league. I don't see them stopping Bill. I just don't see it. So we'll see, but I don't really see them stopping Bill. We have to protect Jaden Daniels. The offensive line needs to continue keeping Daniels clean in the pocket, similar to their strong protection in the recent win. Daniels has a big playability, as we all know, but the Bears defense is susceptible to pressure. We have to protect Jaden Daniels in this game. We have to do that. So we need it. What's up, Carter? Just tuned in, but man, that game last night was crazy. Phillies lost, Flyers lost, and the Eagles got absolutely demolished by the Giants. That was so fun to watch. Love the Giants for that. But what's going on, Astro? Super chat goal is 1 for today. So super chat goal is 1. That's all we're trying to get for today. Smash that like button if you just joined. We are currently going over my keys to victory for this game for the Commanders. So how do we win this game? How do we get a W on Monday Night Football? How do we find our way to victory? But we have 6 people in here, so we should have at least 6 likes on the stream. Smash the like button if you have not done so yet, or if you're just joining. Appreciate you for joining. You can see this injury report right here. We're starting with the keys to victory, though. Just talked to my delusion and said Terry plays Monday. I mean, listen, he could play Monday, right? We have an extra day to do this. He could go out there and play Monday. Like, it's an extra day for this week. So I don't know. But we have 8 people in the stream, so we should have at least 8 likes. Everybody smash that like button. Let's get to 10 likes in the stream, y'all. Help me to reach the 10 like goal early on in this stream. Eagles are frauds. I've been saying this. Jalen can't throw. He can't throw, right? And that's why I'm so tired of people comparing him to Jaden Daniels. Like, he can't throw. So nothing new. Nothing new for me. Some people saw it the first time last night. It's nothing new for me. So I'll just say that. But I said protect Jaden Daniels. The other offensive key to victory is expand the passing attack. While Deebo Samuel has been prolific for the Commanders, he's been prolific. The Commanders need other receivers to step up and get involved in the passing game to make the offense less predictable. So we have to expand the passing attack. We have to be able to go out there and expand this passing attack and also run the football, right? We also have to run the football. Looks like Cosby could play this game. He could, right? He could. But we have 9 people in here. Let's get up to 9 likes on stream. What's going on, Jerry? My guy, Command the Field. Thank you so much for the $10 super chat. Again, you know what this does for the channel. You know how much this helps me out. Thank you so much, man. 28-17 Washington. That's honestly what I would have. Like, I'm going to do my score prediction later. I'm going to try not to copy off that, but that's close to what I have. I'll just say that. That's a really good score prediction. I think that could easily play out this game, right? But we have 11 people in here, so we should have at least 11 likes. Let's get to 11 likes to the stream, y'all. We have 11 people in here. Hail Mary Part 2. It's Hail Mary Part 2. It's going to be a fun game on Monday Night Football. I'll just say that. Very fun game on Monday Night Football. I think the Commanders will be able to go out there and beat the Bears, right? They're not a hard opponent to play. Like, these guys are not very good. They're the worst run defense in the league. We should be able to have our way with the Chicago Bears. But we have 13 people in here. Let's get up to 15 likes on the stream. Smash the like button if you're just joining. Hit the subscribe button on the channel if you're not subscribed. Thank you so much for the super chat, man. Again, but let me go back to my keys to victory. So, defensive keys to victory. There are quite a few of the defensive keys to victory. Contain Caleb Williams. The Washington defense must get consistent pressure on the Bears quarterback, Caleb Williams. If Williams has time to throw and make plays with his legs, it could create problems for the Commanders' defense. If he's running all over this defense, that could be problematic for us. That could be problematic for us. We have to get pressure on Caleb Williams, force him into bad decisions, force him to make bad decisions, force him to make decisions he doesn't want to make, right? But we have 16 people in here, so we should be over 15 likes right now. Smash the like button if you're just joining. The goal for this stream will be 20 likes. So goal for this stream will be 20 likes. Help me to reach that, y'all. What's going on, y'all? Hey, I need your score predictions, though. I need your score prediction in the chat. Give me y'all score predictions. Let me know what y'all got for this game. I will drop mine at the end of today's stream. But we have 18 people in here. So let's get to 18 likes, y'all. Let me continue my keys to victory for the defense, though. We have to force turnovers. We have to force turnovers to win this game. I think that's simple, right? The Commanders forced 2 turnovers in their last game against the Chargers. They will need to do that again against the Bears. Generating turnovers can be the difference maker in a close game. Listen, this is the difference maker in every close game. We have to be able to force turnovers in big moments. Joe Witt Jr. said they're going to start forcing turnovers. I don't know. Are you going to start forcing turnovers? The last key to victory is win in the red zone. Win in the red zone. By the way, we have 20 people in here. So the goal for this stream is 20 likes. So that means I need everyone in here to smash the like button. Smash the subscribe button as well. Send a super chat to support this channel. I can't wait to finally hush up those annoying Bears fans. Me too, right? I cannot wait. The beef with us is so one-sided with the Bears. Exactly, bro. It's like I don't hate Caleb. I don't hate Caleb Williams. I don't prey on Caleb Williams' downfall. But it's like you guys make it hard for me to root on Caleb Williams. You make it hard for me to root on Caleb Williams. So 27-20, that's a good score prediction, right? I think that's honestly what I would look at. What's going on, FBA Journal? But yeah, so that's what I would look at as well. I think that's a very good score prediction. But we have 19 people in here. We should have at least 19 likes, y'all. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button if you're in here and you happen to not be subscribed. Those are my keys to victory. So that's what we have to do to win this game. It's going to be a good game, and it's going to have a lot of ups and downs. It's going to be one of those games where you're on the edge of your seat pretty much the whole game, right? I think it's going to be one of those types of games. So I'm really excited for this. But let's take a look at the injury report. So let's look at the injury report for this game that just came out at 4 o'clock today. Terry McLaurin with a quad injury. He didn't practice Thursday or Friday. I'm holding out hope that he can go, but I don't know. Like, I don't know if he'll be able to go, but I'm holding out hope. I'm holding out hope. But smash that like button. Let's get to 20 likes in the stream, y'all. The goal is 20 likes for today's stream. So let's hit that. If we could, subscribe to the channel as well. If you're not subscribed, send a super chat to support this channel. Super chats are how you directly support the channel. So I already went over Terry McLaurin. Chris Rodriguez Jr. with a calf injury did not practice Thursday or Friday. If we're missing Chris Rodriguez Jr., that is a big loss. I need Chris Rodriguez to play. I need him to play, right? I know we have Bill, but this is the guy that comes in here and he's a difference maker. I need him to play. So hopefully Chris Rodriguez can play. But Astro writes, I'm going ballsy with my score prediction, 42-24 Commanders. That's payback for that one Thursday night game where they beat us 40-20. That's payback. So let's do it, right? Let's do it. Let's just kill him. Noah Brown was limited in both practices. I expect Noah Brown to play. Like, I expect Noah Brown to play in this game. If he does not play, if some way he finds a way not to play, it's ridiculous and it's a joke, right? If he does not play, it's a joke. I need him to play. But we have 23 people in here, y'all. We have 23 people in here, so we should be over the goal of 20 likes. Smash the like button, whether you've been in here for a while or you just joined. Hit the like button. Do me a solid. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button in the stream. Thank you all for joining me this afternoon. And make sure you drop a score prediction in the chat if you have not done so. Deebo Samuel with a heel injury did not practice Thursday. He was limited today. He's going to play. John Bates, shoulder, limited, and then full. He'll play. And then Cosme. Cosme's full, but he's not in game shape. Like, Sam Cosme's not in game shape. I don't really see him playing. I don't see him playing. So I think week 7 was the goal all along. I think week 7 was the goal all along for this team. Try to get Sam Cosme back by week 7. I don't think he's going to play on Monday night. I would love it if he would play, but I don't see it. So Jaden Daniels is obviously going to play. Let's catch some of these comments. If C-Rod doesn't play, who do you think they bring up this week from the practice squad? You could look at Donovan Edwards. You could look at no one. Maybe they bring up no one, but you could look at Donovan Edwards. Do they have any? Demetric Felton is on the practice squad. I'd say one of those two, right? That would be my guess. Or no one. Probably the biggest guess of mine would be no one. So having Noah play is good, but this game is just going to be about how we run the ball and how efficient we do it. Yeah, I mean, Noah is like getting a part of Terry back. He can stretch the field really well, but yeah, we're going to have to run the football. Like, if we can't get a solid run game going this game, we're probably not going to win the game anyway. Again, the Bears are the worst rushing defense in the league. So, if you can't get your run game going, it's just not it's not your night, right? But I really hope, like, last night was not the Eagles night. Last night was not the Eagles night. I hope this game is our night and we dominate the Bears. Like, I hope that's what it is. But hit the like button if you're just joining or if you have not done so yet. So hit the like button. Goal for this stream, y'all, is 20 likes. We're pretty close. Help me to reach that. 31-23 Commanders. That's a great score prediction. Again, I think it's going to be close. Listen, it's not going to be a Bears domination. Either we're going to dominate or it's going to be close. It's going to be one of those things. So, what's going on, BJ? How you doing? We're going to dominate? I hope so. Edmonds, maybe? Yeah. Trust me, the Bears are trash. Yeah. I mean, they're not. Again, Caleb is he's growing, but it's no match for the Commanders. Like, I don't think so. 31-17. Yeah, I would love to see that. I think that could work out. I could see that happening for sure. So that would be like one of the cases where it's like, it's our night, right? Nobody else can steal this from it. It's our Monday night. We're winning Monday Night Football. That's how that would work out. Like, it's our night. We're going out here. We're taking care of business. We're winning this game. That's how, I think this game could go. And 31-17 is a score prediction of that. But let's take a look at some of what people had to say for this game. So let me see if I can find October 8th. Is that right? Is this the game preview picks? No. So that's the wrong one. Sorry, y'all. Wrong one. Let me save this and get this up on the screen, the game preview picks here, and we'll go over that. So image file 432. All right. So there's what I wanted to have. There's what I wanted to have. So let me remove that. Okay. So here are the game preview picks. Here's what people think is going to happen. This guy, this G Gordon guy, he's a troll. If you're worried about G Gordon, if you're here to get pressed about this guy, if you can see my cursor, G Gordon, don't get pressed. Don't get pressed. He's not. He's just joking. 73-0. Obviously, it's a joke. He's just joking. I think it's funny, right? He predicted the Bears to kill us, so it's fine. Adam Rank, of course. Of course, Adam Rank picks the Bears, right? Adam Rank's never going to let his Bears bias go because he's a fan of the Bears. I'll give him that, right? I'll let Adam Rank have that. You can have your fun. You can have your midweek fun on your little podcast. You can have it. I don't care. You can have it all you want. We'll win this football game. You can have your podcast. You can have that fun. We're going to win the football game, though. So you can pick them all you want. I love Scatterboo on my bench. Oh, that is a rough one. 3 touchdowns. G Gordon should be slapped around in a parking lot. Oh, man. Listen, again, he's just trolling, obviously. But, yeah. He earned 31 fantasy points. That's elite stats right there. But what are y'all thinking about this? These game preview picks? Smash the like button. Let's get to 20 likes. If you happen to have not hit the like button yet, make sure you do that. And if you have not subscribed to the channel, do that as well. That would be awesome. So yeah, let's get to 20 likes in the stream, y'all. 73-0 is crazy. Am I the only one who doesn't think it's going to be a close game? I know we will dominate the Bears. Again, I could see it being a game where it's not close, but I could also see it being like a close game. But speaking of it, let's get to my score prediction. Let's get to my score prediction here for this game. And again, I think I would say this is going to be a close game. Give me the Commanders 27. And I made this morning, but I don't know. I'm second guessing this. It was at 7 a.m. where I was like, all right, I'm going to go with this. 27-24 Commanders. 27-24 Commanders. I think Matt Gay wins this on a game-winning field goal. You guys would be surprised that the Bears will come in there and they'll compete. The Bears would never beat us. They'll come in there and compete. They'll be ready to play. But if we dominate on the run game, I could see a blowout. But I'm going to predict 27-24 Commanders. Dude, I had an Eagles fan hate crime me yesterday for just saying the score back. Oh, yeah. I was saying it all day in school. I know some Eagles fans all day in school. I'm killing them every period. I'm killing them, right? I'm just saying the score over and over again. BTA. I'm saying all of it. First time in my life since 2013, our home field advantage is strong. We will destroy the Bears. It's a blackout. It's Monday Night Football. It's a sellout. Hopefully so. Will you be at the game? BJ, will you be at the game? Will you be at the game, BJ? Let me know. But yeah, guys, super chats are how you directly support the channel. Make sure you leave a like on the stream if you have not done so. Subscribe to the channel if you are not subscribed. What's going on, the Dubs family? I think he did that as a troll because Bears beat us 73-0 in 1940. Yeah, he did. That's exactly the reason why, actually. He does, like, for previous facts, right? He does it. He finds a previous fact about the Commanders and does that. He did 30, I think it was 38-9 against the Raiders. He predicted the Raiders to beat us 38-9 because that was a Super Bowl score. So, yeah, he just trolls. Only Bears fans talk about some shit that happened in 1940. Exactly. And I don't know yet. I think my big brother is going with her Girl, and since we split the season tickets, he'll get them this week. Ah, that sucks. Well, you'll enjoy the game from the couch, though. You'll still enjoy watching JD5 from the couch, though. I know I will. 34-17, Commanders on top. Love it. Love it. This is how we should be doing teams like this. This is how we should be doing teams like this. No mercy. Cut their throat. And you just kill them. Right? But let's get to 20 likes on the stream, y'all. Let's get to 20 likes on the stream, y'all. Actually, we are at 20 likes. So let's get to 25 likes on the stream, y'all. Let's get to 25 likes on the stream. Smash the like button. Smash the subscribe button. Super chat is how you directly support this channel. So any super chats really, really, really help me out. Facts from the couch, although it's going to be a good game. Yeah, I know. Take advantage of that Bears defense. They're bottom 5 in most categories, and don't let Caleb get comfortable, get pressure on him early, and he's going to want to do too much. Yeah. Listen, again, that was my key to victory. I don't know if you missed it, but that was my key to victory. We have to get pressure on Caleb Williams. We have to find a way to get to Caleb Williams, make him uncomfortable in the pocket. Don't let him breathe, and I think we'll be good, right? And then establish our run game. On the offensive side of the ball, establish our run game, come out firing early with a great run game, and yeah, we should be fine. So we have to destroy bad teams and come in close to good teams. This game is close. I'll be disappointed. Yeah, I mean, same, right? I don't want it to be too close. What game this season are you most excited for? Probably the Lions. Probably the Lions game. Just mainly because I just want to establish that we're the better team again. Like I want to kill the Lions again, like we did last year. That's probably why I would say that. No Terry McLaurin. Wonder why Dan Quinn was so optimistic about Terry being able to return. Well, he hasn't been ruled out yet. So if you look at the injury report, he hasn't been ruled out yet. So I'm not going to go ahead and say there's no Terry, because there is an extra day to get prepared for this. So I'm not going to say there's no Terry, but it's certainly looking bad for Terry McLaurin. Yeah, I'm not sure why Dan Quinn fed us that optimism. Not sure why he did that. So yeah, not sure why he fed us that optimism, but we'll see. Hopefully he comes back the week after. Like, he's got to come back soon. Got to come back soon. I can't wait for the Chiefs game. With the way they have been playing, we could easily beat the Chiefs. Yeah, I agree. They're 2-3, right? Giants. Honestly, the Giants kept it close with the Chiefs. So, Giants kept it close with the Chiefs. So, yeah, I mean, listen, it's doable. It's doable. So, I think we can win the game. I think we can win this game, win that Chiefs game too. And again, that's a big advantage because early in the year, like you were saying, with that Chiefs game, oh man, that's going to be a loss. Like, we're going to take the loss, right? It's going to be hard for Jaden to win that game, but now that's looking like a win, and that's an extra win on the schedule. So, yeah, they do typically get better throughout the year, right? Don't doubt Andy Reid, but hopefully they stay the way they are and they look terrible, right? Hopefully that's the case. Hopefully we go out there and beat them because we're going to need it. So that's what I hope. But I don't know. We'll see. We will see. But last year's Hail Mary in this game was so awesome. This was the Hail Mary game was kind of the first sign that it was like, okay, this is different. Like, we actually have a quarterback, we actually have a coach, we actually have an offensive coordinator, and it just felt different, right? It just felt different for the first time, and so I hope that we can kill them this time. Like, I'd rather have a blowout than a Hail Mary, another Hail Mary. Like, as nice as it would be to get another Hail Mary, I'd love to just have a blowout. I'd love to just have a blowout, as all of us would. Like, I want to take care of these boys fast because they're talking so much trash. I mean, these Bears fans are insufferable. These Bears fans are hard to deal with. They will give you all you want, right? Pause. But they don't stop talking. They think it's a rivalry. I mean, these Bears fans think it's a rivalry. They think we have something going, right? They think it's a rivalry. They think their quarterback's better than ours, or they think their quarterback is close to ours. And the reality of it is their team is worse, their coach is worse, their quarterback's worse, their defense is worse. Everything is worse. Like they think they're something close to us. They're not. We have to humble them. We have a better O-line, quarterback, run game, D-line. I mean, it's all better, right? We're just better all around. Tony writes, it's their Super Bowl. It is, right? And that's the truth. They treat this as the Super Bowl. They're treating this Monday Night Football game as a Super Bowl. And I cannot wait to see how insufferable they will be or how many excuses they will make up after they lose on Monday night. I can't wait to watch it. It's going to be fun to watch. It's going to be fun to watch. They have a little brother syndrome. Facts is their Super Bowl. It is their Super Bowl, right? This is their Super Bowl. This is their Super Bowl. Another clean lid. I like it. I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, man. And again, like, thank you for the support. Like, you just throw around these super chats like it's nothing, bro. Thank you. I really truly can't thank you enough for this and your support to the channel, your loyalness to the channel. Again, you know how much this helps me out. So shout out to you. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much, man. You're the GOAT. I'm gonna go like that right now. And man, you're awesome, man. Thank you. Thank you. You can argue we have better wide receivers at the moment if Terry was able to go. Yeah, I'd say, and Odunze has been balling. Like, Rome Odunze has been pretty good. Like, the one thing you can't have is Rome Odunze, cook you, right? Rome Odunze have a great game against you. That's the one thing you can't have. DJ Moore hasn't been doing anything this year. Like, that's the one thing you can't have. So, appreciate everything you do and all the time you spend doing what you do. Thank you, man. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. Hey, these comments right here is what keeps it going. Like, this keeps the channel going. So, again, I appreciate you. Day one supporter. You've been around for several months on this channel. So, appreciate you, man. Actually, you might have been around for a year now because I've been at it for a year now. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. But, it's Hail Mary time. Let's get to 30 likes in the stream, y'all. Smash that like button. Hit the subscribe button if you happen to not be subscribed to the channel. Not gonna lie, DJ Moore ain't shit at this point. He's still real talented, but he's not the same player or route runner. Yeah, he hasn't been good this year. He's been pretty pathetic this year. So we'll see. Watch him look like prime OBJ against us. Watch him look like prime OBJ against us. And watch Caleb Williams look like Joe Montana against us. I swear, if they come out there looking like that, I'm gonna be bad. Like, on the post-game stream, Monday night, directly after the game on the post-game stream, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna be pissed. So you don't want to see me after that if that would happen. So we'll see. He gonna catch fire against us, of course. Exactly. Like that's just seems like the way it always works out. So hopefully that doesn't happen though. But it seems like the way it works out. So I just think that this is the Commanders game. Like, you have a chance to, and after the Eagles lost last night, you have a chance to take over the division. Like, this just feels like a Commanders type game here. Last year's game was epic. I mean, last year's game was epic. Let me show you some pictures from last year's game because that was just epic. I mean, that was awesome. That was awesome. Here was some pics from last year's game. Terry walking off the field. Jaden. Look at Jaden leaping over that dude. It's crazy. And I know I glaze a lot, but I'm just, it's like, dang, bro. But let's get to 20, or let's get to 30 likes on the stream, y'all. Smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. Super chats help me out directly. So, yeah. But we're just doing a game preview for this Commanders-Bears game. It is Hail Mary Part 2. And we're just going over the game. Terry McLaurin probably will not play. Terry McLaurin probably not going to play, which is it's fine. Still win this game without Terry. You'd love to have Terry, but you can still win the game without Terry. So, but again, the NFC East is wide open. The NFC East is wide open. You can take it over. You can take it over with a win on Monday night. So, I really do hope that we're able to do that. I hope that we can come in there and set the tone and go to 4-2, because that's what you want at the end of the day. You want to be 4-2 coming out of this game. Again, I have the Commanders 27 to 23. I think I said 27-23. So let's get to 30 likes in the stream, y'all. Smash that like button. Whether you've been in here for a while or you just joined, hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if not subscribed as well. My mom and brother were at last year's game, but my mom made them leave early. Oh man. Oh man. I mean, people that left early, um, I mean, I just don't know what to say. Like, if you left early at last year's game, you had to just be in absolute misery. You just had to be in absolute misery. You say 27. Who scores for us? Debo, right? Debo scores every week. Give me Debo, 7. Bill with 2 touchdowns, so 14, 21. And then and then throwing a late touchdown, right? Some kind of weird play. Honestly, I would go 20 once we have 21. So Debo scores, that's 7. Bill scores 2 touchdowns in a row. That's 21. You kick a field goal with Matt Gay, and then it is tied up. 24-24. The game's tied up. 24-24. Matt Gay kicks a field goal and makes it 27-24. The clock runs out and the Commanders win this football game. It's a lot closer than I want to predict, but I'm feeling like the Bears could come out maybe hot, right? And you can see all these score predictions are close. Like, everybody thinks this game's going to be close. I think it's going to be pretty close. So, yeah. Give me 27-24 Commanders. I'm going to stick with Trey Amos getting a interception as my bold prediction. I think Trey Amos gets an interception in this game. My offensive bold prediction is I'll stick with Jalen Lane getting a touchdown. I think Jalen Lane might get a touchdown in this game. Commanders are 4.5-point favorites, though. We are 4.5-point favorites on Thursday or on Monday Night Football. This should be a game you win. This should be a game where there's no sweat. You go in there, you handle business, you take care of business, and you don't look back. You come out hot, and you just, again, you don't look back, right? This should be that type of game. So I hope the Commanders come out with that much fire, but I don't know. I don't know if they're going to be able to. So, yeah, give me the Commanders 27-24. Again, would love to see a blowout, but I don't know. But I think Bill's going to have a big game. Again, I think Bill's going to have 2 touchdowns. This is the worst run defense in the league. This is the worst run defense in the league. You should have Bill getting at least 2 touchdowns. Worst run defense in the league. You have to establish a run game. Luke running one back, I could see it. Like, Luke gets to the 40, basically the 40-yard line every time. I mean, you see Luke 40-yard line every single time. So he's destined to break one. Luke is destined to break one. So yeah, I could see it. I hope that's the case. I don't know, because he's gonna break one soon. Luke will break one sooner or later. Mark my words. He's gonna break one sooner or later. He makes it to the 40-yard line almost every time. So yeah, hopefully that's the case. Because that's a big game changer when you can run back those touchdowns. So yeah, we'll see. Um, Sorry, I was just reading something. Hold up. All right. So, all right. It's the game on Monday is called Conquer the Night. They're gonna be in all black, and it's a sellout crowd. So, sellout crowd, all black. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome. Cannot wait to watch this stadium fill up. I went to week one. I went to the week one game. It was awesome week one. It was fun to watch week one. They looked electric week one. So I'm definitely excited to see this atmosphere. I'll be doing a watch party on Monday night. Make sure y'all show up for the watch party on Monday night. And then directly after that watch party, I'll be doing a post game stream. So Monday night, I might be up to like 2 a.m. Monday night, I might be up to like 2 a.m., bro. It's crazy. And again, Command the Field became a YouTube member. Appreciate you, man. You're going crazy, bro. Thank you so much, man. Also, flex that channel badge. Make sure you comment something because I want to see how the channel badge looks. So I want to see how the channel badge looks. Because I remember you were a member, but it undid itself. I guess I'll put it that way. So comment something. Let me see what that channel badge looks like. Because I did like remake them. So we'll see. And if it doesn't look any different, then I'll make it I'll make it look different. But thank you for becoming a member. Thank you for becoming a new member. Man. This game is going to be so fun to watch. Again, two electric quarterbacks. It's going to be awesome. Can't wait to watch this team play on Monday night. Caleb Williams, right, comes into town, and it's just going to be a good game. But let's get to 30 likes on the stream, y'all. Smash that like button if you haven't done so yet. Subscribe to the channel as well. So let's see. All right, so I have 27-24. Tony, sorry, bro. I'm too on edge to watch the stream while the team's playing. Yeah, I mean, I don't watch, like, when I don't do watch parties, I don't watch anybody else's stream either. So I don't blame you. However, I will say, before the game, like about an hour before the game, an hour before every game, we are on there an hour before the game. So you could at least show up for that if you like. So that's what I will say. Yeah, so that's what I will say. But either way, I'm just gonna be happy that Jayden Daniels is on my screen on Monday night. On Monday Night Football, Jayden Daniels on my TV screen. Dude, that dude is awesome to watch on TV. He is electric. He is electric. Let's see. So let me do something real quick. I'll pop in. Yeah, appreciate you, Tony. Appreciate you, Tony. I'm not sure what happened. Maybe use auto pay. LOL. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Let me get this situated though. So, all right. All right, I just updated my badges. So, yeah, flex that channel badge in the chat. Flex that channel badge in the chat. Command the field. But anyways, yeah. So, let's get back to the Bears talk though. Let's get back to the Bears talk. Again, this game is going to be a dogfight, I believe. It's going to be a close game, I believe. I think that Daniels is going to have a big game. I think that Bill's going to have a big game. I think our wide receivers should have a big game. Again, the Bears are not a good team. The Bears are not a good team, so I think that we should be able to beat them and take advantage of them and win against them. But we'll see. We'll see. I think that Caleb is going to be actually better than people think. Like Caleb has been okay this year, but again, Bears fans make it hard for me to root on Caleb Williams. Bears fans make it hard for me to root on Caleb Williams. So, yeah, I love watching the game, but I watch the games on the website, and whenever I join your stream, you're always ahead of mine. Yeah, yeah, and spoiling things, yeah. Yeah, again, I don't blame you. Again, come in before the game on Monday night. You don't have to stay during the game, but you can come in before the game. But yeah, so that makes sense. That makes sense. But most of you already gave me your score predictions here. Let me go back up in the chat, read some of these score predictions again. See. 34-17 Commanders. 31-23 Commanders. 27-20 Commanders. And that's all we got. So those are some pretty good score predictions. Those are some pretty good score predictions there. Let's get to 30 likes in the stream. Whether you've been in here for a while or you just joined, make sure you smash that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you send a super chat to directly support this channel. So let me try to find some more keys to victory here. Let me find some more keys to victory here, because there could be a lot for Chicago. But we're looking to make it 2 wins in a row. So let's see. One key to victory I didn't go over is don't let. Well, I kind of talked about it, but don't let Rome Odunze take over. Don't let Rome Odunze dominate you. Don't let Rome Odunze fry you. Because again, our secondary has not been very good. So don't let Rome Odunze fry you. Don't let Rome Odunze come in there, catch a lot of passes, have a big game, and spoil it. Right? Don't let him do that. That's one thing that you just can't have. You can't have Rome Odunze coming in there and having a big game. So I hope that he doesn't, but we'll see. And DJ Moore, he's been terrible this year. DJ Moore has been terrible this year. So you can't let DJ Moore pop off this game either. You can't let DJ Moore have a big game this game either. Because it's not going to be pretty if that's the case. If that's the case, it's not going to be pretty. So can't have that either. But I trust Joe Witt Jr. to at least put up a good fight against this Bears offense. I trust Joe Witt Jr. to keep this offense of the Bears contained, and be able to take control and take advantage over them. Right? That's what I'm gonna put my trust in my defensive coordinator and try to just lean on him, see what he's got for us Monday night. If he comes out bad Monday night, gets taken to the woodshed by Ben Johnson, then we're going to have some conversations. These shifty receivers usually eat against Washington secondary. They do. And we saw DJ Moore do it in 2023. In 2023, DJ Moore, I think he might have had 3 touchdowns. 3 touchdowns. The Bears put up 40 points. You can't have that stuff. Like that's the stuff I'm talking about. That 2023 bull crap, I can't see that. What if we lose? What's the conversation we have then? Well, you're 0-3 in the NFC. You're 0-3 against NFC East teams. You had a chance to capitalize on the Eagles' loss versus the Giants. You didn't do that. It's going to be all negative talk. And it's not going to be good. And then on top of that, the icing on the cake is we're going to have to hear it all from the Bears fans. We're going to have to hear everything from the Bears fans. So it's not going to be good conversations. I can tell you that. But let's get to 30 likes in the stream, y'all. Whether you've been in here for a while or you just join, hit the like button on the stream, subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. Yeah, so you have to be able to take control of this game. Don't let this one slip away. Don't let this one slip away. This is a Monday Night Football game. The whole world is watching. Don't let this one slip away. Please don't let this one slip away. Because we can't have that. We can't have that. So I hope that the conversation is not going to be negative after the game. I hope that we're going to have a great game and that we can come in here and celebrate on Monday night, but I don't know. I can't tell you for sure what's going to happen. But I have 27-24 Commanders on a game-winning field goal. That's what I'll say. Give me 27-24 Commanders on a game-winning field goal. So that's what I got. Again, I think it's going to be one of those close games. But let's get to 30 likes in the stream, y'all. We are 2 likes away from 30 likes. Make sure you smash that like button. Listen, the Eagles lost last night. We have to capitalize on this Eagles loss. By the way, the Giants owner put out a statement. Let's see. So, yeah, statement from John Mara about Brian Daboll is going to get fined for that move last night, going in the medical tent. That's nor here nor there, though. The Eagles lost on last night on the national stage. We have to capitalize on that. Like, you want to win this NFC, you want to be the team that controls the NFC East. You have to win these type of games. You can't let this one go to waste. You can't let this one slip out of your hands. They lost to the New York Giants. The Eagles lost to the New York Football Giants, the worst team in the division. If you can't capitalize on that, well, then you don't have any shot. You don't have any shot. If you can't capitalize on that, you don't have any shot to do anything. So this team has to capitalize on the Giants beating the Eagles and take first in the division. Because if we're coming out of there with a win and we win and we take over the division, we're first in the division, it's going to be all positive vibes. We have to take the division and get to 4-2. And 4-2 is not bad. But again, you say like the Bears are one of the easier teams on the schedule. This is how hard the schedule is. The Bears are one of the easiest teams on the schedule. You have to take care of them for that reason. And then again, the division. You have to take care of them for this division. You're right. We have to take the division. We do. We have to take the division. We must win next 3 out of 4 games. Something like that, right? And you love to have an undefeated October. You love to have a month where it's just like you win every game. You win every game and you take advantage and you just have an undefeated October. But I don't know if this team's that clutch. But we'd love to be 7-2. We'd love to be able to come back and be 7-2, right? If we could be 7-2, that would be very beneficial. So yeah, we'd like to be 7-2 after this game, but I don't know. Again, I don't know if they are going to be prepared to come out here and take this W, right? And take this win. And if the defense gets their butt whooped, then we're gonna have to start having tough conversations. We're gonna start having tough conversations and conversations that are very uncomfortable, conversations that you don't want to have, conversations like Joe Witt Jr.'s out, like Marshawn Lattimore's out, like Bobby Wagner's out. Those guys, if they mess up on Monday night and cost us the game, we're going to have tough conversations. But I hope we don't have to go there. Because we're fully focused on the Bears now. It's not Chargers anymore. It's not the Chargers anymore. So we have to be able to go out there and get the W. And we're 4.5-point favorites in this game. Everybody expects us to win. Like, there's not a soul that doesn't expect us to win. Everybody expects us to win. Everybody expects us to go out there, grab a W, leave, and move on. So we have to do that. But Let's get to 30 likes on the stream, y'all. Whether you've been in here for a while or you just joined, smash the like button. Let's get to 30 likes, y'all. Hit the subscribe button on the channel. Super chat to directly help out the channel if you would like. But you can see the game preview picks on your screen. You can see everybody picking Washington. You can see everybody lining up for Washington. I hope that we win this game. I hope that we were able to take advantage of that. So, because it's week 5, the first quarter of the season's already over. First quarter of the season's already over. So, it's a big one. It's a big one, and you can't go 0-3 in the NFC. You can't go 0-3 in the NFC. You have to be able to beat an NFC team. This is your conference. If you can't beat the Bears, well, then I don't know what to say. If you can't beat the Bears, I don't know what to say. So they're not one of the best teams in the NFC, right? They're fighting for life. Yes, they beat the Cowboys, but we should be able to go out there and take care of a team like the Bears. We should be able to take care of a team like the Bears easily. So I need this win. I need this win. But one last look at the injury report here. Again, Terry McLaurin, he's probably not going to play. Terry McLaurin will probably not play on Monday night, but we have an extra day. Hopefully the team utilizes that extra day and they see if he can go. Chris Rodriguez Jr. with a calf injury. He might be out. I don't know. I'm not going to definitely say he's going to be out. Again, we have an extra day. So Chris Rodriguez could play. I think that we need him to play. Noah Brown with a groin injury, limited Thursday and Friday. Noah Brown's not going to make a huge difference, but if we can get him back, that'd be nice. Looks like he's going to be back. Deebo Samuel will be back, or not back, but he's going to play. John Bates is going to play. Sam Cosmi is probably not going to play. And then Jaden Daniels will play. So that's the injury report, though. Bears, Cowboys, Chiefs, Seahawks, Lions, Dolphins, Broncos. We can only afford 2 losses in the stretch of games, in my opinion. So Bears, that should be a win. Cowboys, that should be a win. Chiefs, that's tough. That should be a win. Seahawks, that's tough. That should be a win. Lions, I don't know. Dolphins, that should be a win. Broncos, I don't know, because they just beat the Eagles. So that's a schedule that actually benefits us. I mean, Bears are not great. Cowboys are not great. Chiefs aren't playing great. Seahawks aren't great. Lions are great. Dolphins aren't great. And Broncos aren't great. So it's not like you have some big, hard schedule, but you do have competitive teams. Like the Bears are competitive. Cowboys competitive. Chiefs obviously competitive. Seahawks competitive. Lions competitive. Dolphins, when they want to be competitive, they are. Broncos competitive. They beat the Eagles. Final 4 games are Giants, Eagles, Cowboys, Eagles. We must sweep Giants and Cowboys and split Eagles. Yeah, that's what I'd say. Sweep them and then split with the Eagles like we did last year, and we should be fine, right? So, yeah, if you do that, you're good. So, can't lose both the Eagles, but again, you shouldn't lose both the Eagles. Like they're not, they don't look very good. Again, they don't look very good. So it's not like you're gonna lose the Eagles twice. Because the first time, I have a feeling we're going to learn something. We're going to learn something. We're going to know something. Let's go. My brother told me he's not going to the game, and I can definitely go going with my family. That's awesome, man. Hope you have a great time at the game. Monday night. Hope you have a great time. Make sure you tune into the watch party, the pregame watch party. I know you won't be looking at the stream during the game, but pregame, if you can check in, make sure you do that. Are you going? No, will not be going. I went to the week 1 Giants game. That's the only game I had planned to go to. So these tickets are hard to get. So yeah, will not be going. But again, already got my fun this year. I already went to the Giants game week 1. Thanks, bro. Yeah, no problem. Hope you have a great time at the game. Enjoy yourself, man. Definitely will join. That's awesome. Thank you. But yeah, it should this game should be a very entertaining game in person. I mean, this one should be an amazing game to watch in person. Last year tickets were $30, man. Well, I always get club level, so it's always in the 3 digits. But you know, $30 is crazy. Yeah. Um, listen, it's the only problem. The only problem with being good is that these prices, like, so I'd rather be good though. Now I look and they're like 1 to 20. Yeah, they're that bad. Um, I went to the Giants game, as I said. I sat in the club level, just 2 people, me and my dad. We sat in the club level, and it was around $900. So it was bad, but those prices are outrageous. But again, that is um, that's the price of having a good team and a good quarterback. So I'll take it all day if we're gonna have a good team. So you know, it's it's um it's a bittersweet feeling, because you want to be good. But smash that like button. Let's get to 30 likes in the stream. Whether you've been in here for a while or you just joined, let's get 30 likes in the stream. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button on the channel. I had to buy my tickets and sat in those nosebleeds for $70 for nosebleeds. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I mean, even if you just go, it's still an awesome time. So any way you can go, it's an awesome time. So it's not like you just you don't enjoy the game at all because you're in a bad seat or you had to pay a lot. But yeah. So um, but yeah, let's get to 30 likes in the stream. I'll hit the like button. Debo Samuel gonna play this week. Yeah, he'll be fine. He'll play this week. Debo Samuel, I know he's been on the injury report, didn't practice a few days. He'll play this week. Yeah, Debo Samuel will play this week. So you don't have to worry about that. You don't have to worry about Debo Samuel. He'll play. Um, Sam Cosmi though probably not gonna play. Noah Brown probably will play. So yeah, I already gave you. Let me see. Injury report. Yes. So Terry McLaurin, probably not. Chris Rodriguez, maybe. Noah Brown, yes. Debo Samuel, yes. John Bates, yes. Sam Cosmi, maybe. Jaden Daniels, yes. Wish we would have kept Diami instead of Noah. Honestly, yeah. Honestly, yeah. Sheesh. Watching games from Texas. Oh, from Texas requires most streaming apps to watch out team. Almost like a few tickets to watch live. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, I would hate doing that. I'm not gonna lie, I would hate doing that. Remember this week, wear black. Yes, sir. It is the blackout game at FedEx or not FedEx Field, Northwest Stadium. It's the blackout game, or OZ over Brown. Yeah, either one of them. I like OZ. I like Diami. Again, both of those guys are reliable. The best ability is availability. I'm gonna say that again. The best ability is availability. Both of those guys bring that. Noah Brown does not bring that. Excuse me. Yeah, Noah Brown does not bring that. So, yeah. So you just need availability, and those guys bring it. We've been short all year at the wide receiver position. So, if fans don't wear black at the stadium, fans didn't do their part and conquer the night. Yeah, I agree. You got to wear black. You show up, and if we do our part as fans and you show up to the stadium, you wear black, you wear all black, you show up, you support the team, then this team should not lose. This team cannot drag and beg people to come to the games just to lose. You can't lose this game. Because I remember in 2022, that's what they do. They would ask you to come. They would ask you to come to these games, but then they would lose, right? You can't do that. So I don't have a black jersey. That's fine. Like, and if somebody's asking you why you're not wearing black, just say I don't have a jersey. Say I don't have a jersey, because not everyone does. But I have multiple black jerseys. So yeah, buy a black tee. Buy a black jersey if you have the money at the stadium. Buy a black tee at the stadium, like either one. So, yeah, that's what I would do personally. But make sure you guys all smash the like button on the way out. Make sure you guys all subscribe to the channel on the way out. If you are not subscribed, subscribe to the channel on the way out. Hit the like button on the way out. Make sure it's done. That's going to do it for me right now, though. You guys have a great rest of your day. Get out of here. Enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy the rest of the Friday. Hail to the Washington Commanders, as always, man. What a fun, entertaining game this is going to be this Sunday, or Monday, sorry. I expect the Commanders to go out there and and beat the Bears. Again, my score prediction is 27-24. My score prediction is 27-24. That's what I got. I've got the Commanders winning a close football game, but I hope that it's a blowout, but I don't see it being a blowout. So that's going to do it for me, though. Again, you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Big game on Monday night. I'll be doing a watch party Monday night. Directly after the game, I'll be doing a post-game stream. So make sure you hit up this channel directly after the game to watch that post-game stream, though. And make sure you tune in during the watch party on Monday night. Probably going to start around 7. And I may or may not have content tomorrow. I don't know. Probably no content on Sunday because the Commanders are not playing. There's nothing to post. But you guys, leave a like on the way out. You guys, subscribe to the channel on the way out. And that's going to do it for me. Hail to the Washington Commanders. As always, enjoy the rest of your Friday.